Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this October the 29th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Sunday out there so far. Everybody has a great Sunday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast for Monday and Tuesday, the last 2 days of October. Wednesday, we'll begin November 1st. Also, we're going to take a look at the tropics of Invest 96L. Also, we're going to take a look at the Watches Warning Advisory map. We got a large real estate area of freeze warnings and also some frost advisories as well across portions of the, well, good chunk of the nation. We'll show you that in today's video. We're going to take a look at the weather radar, find out where that line of showers and maybe a little bit of snow showers is. And also, we're going to take a look at the tropical weather page at the end of the forecast video here, and so that way you get a chance to see our 20% chance of development in the Caribbean Sea. We'll discuss that as well in today's video. Okay, well, if you're a new viewer and you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, and let's get the show on the road there, folks. But like I said, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you have not subscribed. Also, if you know anybody that want to join the Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel, send them over to my page. Tell them to smash that subscribe button. Love to have them. I can keep them up to date with the latest forecast information from the Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and get the show on the road there, folks. And as you can see here, we got quiet conditions up here pretty much in southeast Canada, southern Canada, southwestern Canada, extending down into Washington, Oregon State, to California, down into the Gulf of California, also down into portions of northern and central Mexico, through portions of Texas, all the way back far east is portion of Illinois, Indiana, portion of western Ohio, southern Michigan, central Michigan as well, southern Wisconsin, all the way back into portions of North and South Dakota as well. Alright, got a little bit of critical fire weather issues over here in portions of southern California. Right down here in southwestern Texas, we got a little bit of freezing rain possible in that area there. We got showers extending from northeast Mexico through Texas all the way into the portions of the Carolinas, also into Tennessee, Kentucky, all the way up toward New Hampshire, Maine, Rhode Island area as well, also into eastern Maine, also back into portions of Nova Scotia. Also, we have a little bit of mixed precipitation up here in West Virginia and also Pennsylvania. Same up here in portions of New Brunswick through Maine, back into New York State, back into portions of the Great Lakes region over here near Lake Huron. Also, we have snow flying also across portions of northern Maine, back through Toronto, Canada, all the way back into portions of Lake Superior, also into Wisconsin, Minnesota, back into portions of South Dakota, North Dakota, and right along the southern portion of the Canadian-U.S. border. A little bit of snowfall in there as well. All of this activity is for your Monday, October 30th. Okay, now here's your forecast for Tuesday, October 31st. Here we got dry conditions expected over portions of southeast Canada, southern Canada, also southwestern Canada, also back through Washington, Oregon State, down through Nevada, California, also into the Gulf of California, much of northern and central Mexico, through Texas, as far east as portions of Louisiana, central and northern Florida, back through portions of Georgia, through Tennessee, back up toward Ohio, back in Indiana, Illinois, all the way back up to Minnesota. We have a little bit of shower activity over here on the Pacific Ocean side, just offshore in the coastal waters of the Pacific, off the Washington and Oregon coastline there. Got some down here in northern Mexico, also a little bit down in South Texas, same down here in the Gulf of Mexico. Shower and thunderstorm activity around the Florida Keys there in the Gulf of Mexico. Shower activity for South Florida through the Carolinas, Virginia, all the way up into Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island area, and also back toward the coastal waters off the main coastal waters areas as well. Also, we have some mixed precipitation. Also, standing up here around the Great Lakes region through Wisconsin, back into Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, portion of West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York State, also into Michigan as well. All of this is for your Tuesday, October 31st, 2023. So I hope everybody has a great work week this week. Alright, let's move on to the tropics here. As you can see here, this is Invest 96L. Looks poorly organized this evening. do not look like it did this afternoon. I would not be surprised if things starts falling apart. We thought it was going to become vents, but it looked like the hurricane hunter went into it and said they did not find a closed circulation on this system, and so no tropical is forming at this time. According to them, they said it's a possibility it could still form, but it's only a 60% at this time. I would not be surprised it may drop down even further as we continue to roll forward. It may drop down to a 50-50 shot in the next advisory at 8 p.m. Alright, we're going to take a look at the forecast model runs of this system here. It could, but right now that's kind of slim at this time. So model runs here's the current position of the storm, takes it to the west northwest. Here's the Bahamas, keeps it off to the northeast of you guys, east northeast. Then eventually the system will continue to move on off to the north northeast and away from the area as a cold front kind of sweeps in and pushes this thing well out to sea. Alright, it's tropical storm, but like I said, I guess because it had no center of circulation, soon as if it ever gets that center of circulation, it may become a short-lived tropical storm, then back down to a depression, and then some of the models even shoots it back up into a tropical storm as well, maybe even a hurricane as well. So something we'll have to continue monitoring, but if it do, it'll be moving well away from the United States, and we will not have to worry about that system at all. Alright, let's move on to the watches, warning, and advisory map. That was a quick tropical update. I'm going to have one more at the end of this broadcast, or the end of this video, that is. Alright, you can see we still got those winter weather advisories posted for northern Maine. Also the coastal flood advisories up here toward the New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Maryland vicinities. Also we got fog advisories also in effect for southern Georgia, the Panhandle, the Big Bend area of Florida, Panhandle, Florida, southern Alabama, portion of Mississippi, southeast Louisiana. Got a wind advisory along portion of Louisiana. Special weather statement for some patchy fog possible in Alabama. Also, we have gale warnings out in the coastal waters. Small craft advisory from Central Florida to the Florida Keys. Same from the Florida Panhandle all the way down into portions of the coastal waters of the southeast coast. Southeast Texas coast, that is, excuse me, and a little bit over here in portion of Southern California. Alright, frost advisories over here in portion of northern Alabama, a little bit in Louisiana, a little bit in Arkansas, and a little bit in Tennessee. We have a big real estate area of freeze watches in effect, extending from Pennsylvania all the way back down into central Texas, including Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, and also southern Indiana and southern portions of Missouri. We have a big real estate area of freeze warnings in effect from Wisconsin through portion of much of Illinois, portions of Iowa, also into Missouri, also back into portions of Kansas, Oklahoma, all the way back down into central and western Texas, that is. Also, we have some freeze warnings also in effect for portions of Arizona and also into Utah. We still had those winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories for a portion of Colorado back into areas of New Mexico. Freeze warnings, freeze watches and wind advisories over New Mexico and also Arizona. We still got a red flag warning right along coastal area, right along the border of the Nevada, California border. Also more red flag warnings in northwestern California, Western California, and also down into Central California. We have frost, freeze advisories there. Also wind advisories. Also high wind warnings also in effect for Southern California. Still got those coastal flood statements in effect for much of the Hawaiian Chain Island. Freezing spray warning north of Alaska. Special weather statement inland and coastal areas of Alaska. Still got some small craft advisories for you guys as well. Alright, let's take a look at the weather radar. We got some shower activity across the board here we're going to take a look at. As you can see here, we got some scattered up here around Montana. This is a little bit of mountain snow anyway. I mean, snow falling in Montana. Same over here in North Dakota, South Dakota. Maybe some shower activity, snow mixture up here around the Great Lakes region. Same back over here toward Nebraska, back into Colorado. New Mexico got snow and ice falling there. We got shower activity, some thunderstorm activity around Houston, back down in the northeast Mexico, through just east and west of Dallas. Also towards St. Louis, Missouri, Chicago, Illinois, Michigan. You may be getting a little bit of mixed precipitation, snow and rain there as well. Also a little bit of shower activity toward Detroit, Michigan. Some more showers up here in portion of Maine, back just west of Boston, also just north of New York City. Also up toward Washington, D.C., extended through West Virginia, Kentucky, and back into Arkansas as well. Alright, all of this is for falling. Like I said, all the green is pretty much rain. Like I say, just a little bit of mixed precipitation over toward Colorado and stuff. A little bit of shower activity down into the Gulf of Mexico, same down here just south of Miami, around the Florida Keys. And also we have some more showers down here around the Puerto Rico area as well. And finally, we're going to wrap it up with the National Weather Service Tropical Weather page. This is, we'll show you where 96L is. So here's the 96L right here. Here's that little 20% chance of development. As you can see here, that the Air Force Reserve Reconnaissance aircraft went into the system here. Just like I said, they dropped it down to a 60%. It still could become a tropical depression or storm over the next day or two. So that's why the National Hurricane Center continue to monitor it. And the other one still has a gradual development possible after it develops. Right now it's 0 and then it'll be 20. Alright. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. So enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing. Hope to catch y'all in the next video. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you have not already. Like these videos again, share these videos, and let's go ahead and get the end of the video wrapped up. So have a good evening, everyone. Take care, and we'll catch you in the next one.